about a little fat boy that nobody loved.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Overzealous and Undermotivated. You gonna say hello?
Whatever.
Yeah, perfect. He's undermotivated. I'm overzealous, obviously. Since we've been back, since our big rebrand and, cutting of Sean as a regular person or on the show or a regular part of the show, I realized I was driving up the road the other day and I passed a cattle farm and I realized that we have not had a bovine intervention since we've been back.
Welcome to hell.
No, we haven't. We sure have not.
But I'll be damned lucky for us. An old friend hooked me up with a video of our old friend Jae Bae.
So fat. So fat.
Say what now?
Yeah, Jae Bae. The last we heard from her, she was a fat. If you don't know Jae Bae, she's the big fat girl who always has a problem at the airline, which is, it started out as I want 2 seats because I'm too fat for one, and then it was I need a wheelchair, but I need a forklift to run me up the lift.
Well, remember
or
too,
the jetway.
It wasn't the fact that she wanted 2 seats; is she wanted that second seat for free.
That's it. She wanted 2 seats for the price of one.
Then the next time was it was a girl who she apparently asked the airline for disabled assistance, and the girl was like, "Nah,"
just not my back.
And she's trying to push her up a jetway, and then Jae Bae, the poor little dear, she got fed up with it, so she got up, and Delta made her walk.
How dare you!
Oh my God, it's travesty.
It's horrible. It's
know what though? It's like as much of a phony pig with her outrage towards the airlines that she is. Arrest Cam has provided everybody with a video of what kind of human being she really is.
Yeah, it just shows how terrible the healthcare system is, and then the police, like everybody's just they're being horrible.
They're just picking on her.
They're clearly, picking on her.
No, they're not picking on her.
She is in dire need, and
she is a fat disgrace.
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank again.
And they just don't care. They don't care.
Nobody cares about Jae Bae. You know what? Let's roll this video, and you give your opinions on certain things, and I'll give my opinions, and we'll ultimately come to the conclusion that this fucking fat wildebeest needs to be stunned and thrown out in the wild.
Whoa, she's a victim of the system, and it's fat positivity.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Yes, she's got actually hippopotamus.
And that's not the correct nomenclature. It's a person of size.
No, it's a big fat ass. She has cellulite on her arm fat. Roll the damn clip. Let's get through this. Okay. And you tell me what kind of redeeming qualities this fat bitch has.
Well...
And once again, thank you, Arrest Cam. This is one of the most fantastic arrest videos I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is. Like Arrest Cam. We're not like associated with them or anything, but they did a fantastic.
But we have to give credit where it's due, and this is
100%
the best.
Well, that's a have to, but they did good on this one. It's really good.
If you clicked on today's video, you want to learn.
There's old Jae Bae.
That's one thing too. I would like to point out that I find it's funny. Is the fact that she's doing these videos, right, like that, like what we just saw, and she's claiming that being that big, that she's completely healthy with a nasal cannula. Like she can't get enough oxygen into her body alone by just breathing, so she has to have something forcing oxygen into her nose.
I don't think Mega Maid could get enough oxygen into her fucking body to keep her moving.
She went from suck to blow. But
Did
no,
she ever?
I wanted to bring this up so we can see a true victim of the system.
Oh, true victim. Yeah, okay.
Tell you guys what?
This channel is all about fat joy.
There's your fucking fat joy.
Hey, mama.
Unapologetic self-love.
Burn you fucking hell.
Fat joy for her is when she gets a nice ribeye. with a lot of fat around the sides that she can just fucking chew on.
Did you see that?
What?
She said she's creating something where everyone can fit in. Well, she can't fit into anything.
Yeah, that's not one. Fitting in is not something she does well.
I'm sorry. I'm pushing negative.
Yeah, you're supposed
stereotypes.
to be the fucking devil's advocate on her side, dipshit.
Well, what? She's the poor dear.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're on her side on this whole situation, but you still can't help but make fun of her.
Yes, because I mean,
well, hey, if she's comfortable with herself, I guess you're comfortable with making fun
that's
of her.
what I think. That's why I think you wanted to bring us on the show. Is you're just upset that somebody is completely comfortable with being who they are.
Yeah, she's 5'50" and about 5 feet tall. I'm 350, but I'm 6'2", so it's like, I guess I just wear it better.
Right.
Go ahead.
Welcome to Jae Bae Official.
Oh, I hate her face.
Fat phobia and empowering everybody to live boldly.
Okay, now I do have to question her verbiage here because phobic indicates some type of fear. You know, like arachnophobia, that's a fear of spiders. You know, I don't think anybody's scared of fat people unless a fat person is trying to get up the steps and they're behind them.
You know what? No, that's wrong. I'd be terrified if a fat person was like in front of me at line in the Golden Corral.
That's what I said.
It's like, I'm not going to be eating tonight.
If they're above you on a set of stairs, yeah, you should be very frightened.
It's like that's it. Fat is not something to fear. It's, you know, like the people that I've met that look like her or are built like her in my life, they've been nothing but the subject of ridicule.
Her ass looks like about 150 pounds of chewed bubble gum. You know that?
It's like I can remember one time where a woman that big fell in front of me and she was just laying there and I could have, you know, been a deer and helped her up, but I couldn't stop laughing long enough.
No one taught me about carbs.
Okay, let's hear some more Living Boldly.
Yes. No, hungrily.
Hungrily.
I'm Jay, and I'm here to
get arrested. If you don't know who this is Jae Bae, a self-proclaimed fat advocate. Jae Bae, or Jalen, is best known for advocating for things like airlines.
This is wonderful.
Extra seats at no extra cost.
Yeah, this is where he's kind of going into it a little bit.
Let's get to the actual where the footage starts.
Yeah, right here. The police come in, and this is what I'm talking about. Emergency services not having the correct equipment to handle a person of her size.
Well, I'm sure if she'd gone to a fucking, you know,
cattle auction.
Yeah, cattle auction. They got plenty of stuff that could cater to her specific needs. Like, hell, they could just throw one of the 6 steers there just to keep her from, you know, bucking when they try and give her shots.
Oh, whoa, girl. Whoa.
You know, sometimes the fights are too much for me and I just get tired and don't want to do it.
My name's Officer Lay with Kennewick PD.
I'm Jalen. IGR, well, my birth
Look
name
at how
Jalen,
fucking
IGR.
fat her arms are.
Lard arms?
See, she's in trouble. She must have been stung by a very large bee.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely swelled up.
She's swollen.
And I like it that she's sitting in the fucking wheelchair there, and everybody knows she can walk.
Yeah, well, apparently in this particular instance, she has been trespassed from the hospital. The hospital does not want her there anymore. Just
trespass from the hospital just means that get out of the fucking hospital.
Yeah, they're telling her to leave. They don't want her there.
Tell her to leave and go away.
And it's not just like a janitor or a nurse or, you know, even a doctor saying it. It's the hospital administrators are telling you, get out, leave.
Yeah.
You know, and one thing I do have to say, you know, all devil's advocacy aside, if you get trespassed from a hospital just for being a douche, like that's hard to do.
Like she's doing.
Yeah, I mean it is, but that's hard to do. Like hospitals, I mean they have to. It's a place they have to treat you. You know.
Well, when you got nothing to be treated and you're acting like a fat fucking psychopath, I mean, what can you expect?
Oh, how I hate you!
Well, she's just angry because she's being victimized.
She's probably hangry,
and they're harassing her.
Like, I haven't eaten in 20 minutes. Somebody do something for me.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I filed many reports. Well, I've been trying to file many reports. Actually, what started here when they hired a fake actor. That was really cool to come in and stuff.
Okay.
What is she talking about?
She is claiming that someone she saw previously was an actor that the hospital hired to deal with her.
Because, hospitals do that all the time.
Of course they do.
They have one on staff, right?
They have their own agents and publicists. Of course they do.
It's like the fucking waiter at the Max. He's just waiting to get that fucking acting gig when they need somebody.
The magic guy?
No. The one that they had impersonate Mr. Belding.
Oh, Blankfield was his name?
I don't know.
Well, no, I mean the actor's name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, she's claiming this because she claims it. Okay, cat out of the bag here. I did research on this. To take away the mysticism, and basically, about every male in her life, she files sexual assault charges on, or has at some point in time. She goes to hospital all the time claiming that this is wrong and that's wrong and this and that and the other thing's wrong. And she's had these same outbursts at 2 other hospitals besides this one.
And didn't she get trespassed from them as well?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the third.
So this is not a new occurrence. This is just the first one we caught on film.
Yes. And the police in this situation know who she is. She's very it's somebody that they deal with all the time. And the problem with it is initially, from what I understand, what I've read, is they have attempted to get her, they treated her 100% seriously. They did everything she asked, that she needed. She's saying she's having mental health crises and this and that. And the doctors found her to be completely competent, but she's a master at manipulating the system.
So for all of her fans, she's actually just one big fat phony.
Liar, pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire. Squirming, pants are burning. When I lie, my hips start turning.
But I can tell you all about it down at the police department if you want.
In this particular case,
I was being called here because I thought I was having a mental health crisis because they made me seem that way.
She thought she was having a mental health crisis. I mean, if you're having a mental health crisis, you don't think you fucking know.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy.
She sure as fuck did.
Crazy people, they don't be like, oh, I'm having a mental health crisis. No, they genuinely believe that somebody's out to kill them, or that the CIA is fucking, tapping into their fucking brain or something.
I can see her definitely missing a heart palpitation or two also.
Something's wrong with me.
Oof, that heart, man. Those and her knees, they
overworked.
Those knees have long ago turned to dust.
Yeah, later in this video when they get her to walk, it's like, my God, how are those things even
so what's going on today?
Holding her up?
I called the FBI.
She called the FBI.
My SARC stuff that was getting done.
SARC, for anyone who is unaware, it is Sexual Assault Response Coordinator. Essentially, they are more or less, they're like advocates. They make sure that if you were raped, that you can get tested for that. You get tested for STDs. They can report to the police on your behalf. They can, they're advocates. They're advocates for women who have genuinely had, horrible things like, raping and, molestation, stuff like that. And
not this fucking sea cow.
Yes, she's very familiar with SARC because apparently, from what I've read, she calls them quite often. Basically, if you walk down the street and you look at her wrong,
if you stand behind her at a McDonald's in line, you have sexually assaulted her.
Well, you'll end up at least assaulting her because she'll take 12 hours.
Well, okay, that might be true, but
no
sexual.
Because she needs to make her choices.
Has she said she's been kidnapped yet?
No.
But which I figured out is where I was kidnapped from the first.
Oh,
or
there
I
she
was
goes.
born there.
See, you know what the whole thing is, though, with her is I would more readily believe that she was kidnapped straight off the street. Somebody picked her up, put her on on their shoulder, and ran with her, then sexually assaulted her.
You disgust me. You disgust everyone.
It's like, I would rather do that and kill my back than stick my penis anywhere near her.
You couldn't. I mean, I'm just thinking from a geometric perspective.
Like, from the mechanic's point of view, you probably couldn't rape her with a fucking Civil War cannon.
No, I don't see how. I just genuinely don't. Like, I mean,
let's get to more fun parts. This is.
But I'm waiting for.
Yeah, this
like she is too long-winded in her explanations, and when the cops just finally have had enough is the best.
Yeah.
Dad will not come.
Yeah.
She burned
So right here, this is a perfect part because this is an officer illustrating the fact that her father will not come down here to get her or help her because she has burned that bridge. And what I understand, again, all these lawsuits, this and that, he's paid for them, she's burned him on them, and at one point she accused him of like kidnapping her and all of this stuff. It's basically the woman, whenever she doesn't get her way, she accuses somebody of something.
Like the guy that kidnapped her, you just got to look for the van with stretch marks.
I don't know what Sark would be doing to help her, but
So she filed an allegation that she was sexually assaulted, but it's I read the report yesterday, and it's unfounded. I mean, she's just going on and on. It got referred to CID, but there's no evidence of anything.
Okay.
So this right here, again, this officer is updating the officer with the body cam. Now, the one that you just saw, that I believe was Ramos. Officer Ramos.
Is this the one she cheers about later?
Yes, she knows that guy because he apparently deals with her on a regular basis. So that's why she starts screaming about Ramos.
Dad's bad guy. Dad's bad guy. I tried to call welfare check on him.
Mm-hmm.
I need a mental health eval though, but clearly all the hospitals are now shut down in the Tri-Cities. Is that what I'm getting at? Or they at least have all trespassed me because they've done really bad things to me?
We've got like 2 hospitals here.
Two more left?
No, I mean there's Cadillac and Trio.
2 more left.
Well, I've been trespassed from all of them,
Okay.
but Cadillac, I was actually gonna be safe at. They thought all of a sudden though.
She just said I've been trespassed by all of
Started
them.
acting crazy.
Yeah, so this is her admitting, and she's claiming that her father's a bad guy and this and that and other thing.
But she keeps trying to call him.
Yeah, and the police are like, nope, that's not happening. So, and the police, at the beginning, you can hear them, they're somewhat being caring and attentive, and then eventually...
Then they just lose it on her, which
Yeah.
is fine.
You're just a fat kid. Sorry about that, fatty. Hey, Tom, just a fat kid. Aren't you, fatty? You're just a big old fat kid. Here's some chocolate, fatso.
Well, they're just unprofessional. That's all.
It's a...
I'm just jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
King of the flip-flop, right, yeah.
It's like, whatever fits you, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, poor dear. It breaks your heart.
Yeah.
Breaks your heart right in two.
I think we should probably go to Dad's house. We should probably go to Dad's house and let me talk to Dad.
I can give Dad a call so he can come swing by and pick you up. Okay.
I guess let's see if he's legit.
If he's legit.
I'll give your dad a call real quick. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Would you admit that you were her father?
No.
There you go.
You know what though? At the police at this point, it would have been fucking hilarious if when they're like, okay, well, yeah, your dad called and he's willing to come down here, and then they escort a fucking bull through the hallways. What? Your dad's here. He's here to pick you up.
Dad. What?
But yeah, I believe, or maybe that's Ramos. I don't know. One of those two guys there. Or wait, yeah, that is the guy with the glasses. That is Ramos. So
it's like it's more of the same insane babble with all this shit. Let's skip to where they're walking her out in the parking lot with the sole intention of abandoning her at the end of it. sitting on a sidewalk.
There's one part that when she starts making a phone call.
Oh yeah, and then they unhook the phone.
Yeah, and like that's what I'm trying to find. And
there it was. She, just watching her bend over, and that fucking arm that's bigger than most middle-aged men.
Yeah,
they're going to kill me.
Yeah, she's claiming
stuff.
It's okay. The FBI's watching.
The FBI's watching.
They saw what you just did. And all the you did. Here's with my belongings.
That's where they hooked the phone back up.
You don't know, huh?
Is it?
So actually, I need to call my dad now.
He doesn't. He's not interested. You've already burned the bridge, so he's not going to come help you.
I'm going to call my dad, actually.
You can call from your phone.
I like how she's so fucking entitled. She thinks she's going to tell the cops what's going to happen.
I don't care about your limit. I'm still hungry. Look at all this.
Sir, please don't make this harder than it has to be.
Just one more rip. Whoa!
Oh! Watch out!
Yep.
Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
No,
Let's
you
go.
have to arrest me here. I need
No, we don't have
Yeah,
to.
no,
Hey, I'm not leaving. I'm naked.
You're covered. You
Yo,
have all kinds of
please don't
clothing.
let this happen, dude.
And
No, this is my evidence.
Yeah,
Get the fuck
going
out
all
now.
with you. Let's go.
Get the fuck out now.
Let's go.
See, this fat fucking bitch thinks she can just order the cops around.
Well, she's upset because
that's great.
The police won't do what she wants. The poor dear.
Yeah, they need to fucking stun her.
Or the poor heifer.
Like we don't have a cattle prod handy.
This is why I came to Trios. This is
That
because I
way.
knew you guys would do this.
That way.
Yeah, and her fat boobie just fell out.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Don't pay any attention to those fools, lard ass.
I like it how they need that big a box to cover a nipple.
Yuck.
Ugh.
I bet she's probably got, what do they call those?
What, like the fucking skin tags, the
skin
size
tags,
of Skittles?
Yeah, like I bet you it's like covered. Like and so yeah,
Burnt the bridge. Unfortunately,
burnt the bridge. Well, usually they
didn't
just
burn
collapse
it.
under her weight.
She's like, that's weird. It burnt. Usually it collapses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is why I was trying to talk to you privately.
Yeah.
Please don't let them do this.
Look at how much it's taken on this poor bastard's, like he's really, tugging on that.
Yeah. Oh, also what she's dropping here, they didn't show, but she was trespassed and they gave her proper the paperwork
that says you're banned from this hospital.
Yes,
don't come back.
The proper notification.
And she tore it up.
Yeah, she tore it up and said like, oh, it didn't matter, and they were like, well, it doesn't matter if you tear it up or not. We gave you the notification. It's on camera that we gave you the notification that you've been trespassed and you can't come back.
Yeah, when she switched to trying her best to get arrested, I didn't really understand why, but it's,
because she had nowhere else to go.
That's it. It's like, well, it's either that or I'm going to sleep at the edge of the fucking parking lot.
Again, this is my flip-flop back, or this is the flop in the flip.
She's got a lot of flops.
Basically, she is just wasting everyone's time and effort.
Yeah, ours too. Look at that.
Well, but we're doing it because it's funny, and she's fat. Well, no, not fat. She's a gargantuan.
I've always liked that word gargantuan. I so rarely have an opportunity to use it in a sentence.